Welcome back, and we were dealing with Bovine Demon now. The best and defined honor. It's just the start of the DLC video that will be covered in this one. Now in Bovine Demon you have, I believe, 4 waves of enemies. The last one will be the revenants that 2 revenants that appear. It's always better to tackle with that little limb before he transforms. There's nothing special about this mission, just you gotta watch out for the little limb. And in the end, when the 2 appear, just watch out for the Dutch user. The primary goal in this mission is keep on moving and attacking, and use your environment as much as possible to deal more and more damage. I think there are 3 ways. Yeah, 3 ways. First is this. Second one we have Namahage and one of those Yoki. And after that we have the 2 revenants that come. Yes, I forgot about these guys. It's always better to deal with the cannon. Yokai first. What you're doing is run across and bring the Namahage behind you, and when you have the chance, just kill. That's how you can do it. Just keep on running for a while. And let how he gets close to you. And he does run back to the demon. Do as much as use your little weapon. This after this is not gonna be much difficult. If you can keep on decreasing the key of that user and the double sword user. Now here we will be going into the abyss. The abyss is basically like levels that you have to deal with, and each level has a boss that you have to fight and keep on fighting. Here I will be just doing the first level. In that we will be fighting the lightning tiger venom thing. So yeah, that's basically it. What happens in the abyss? You have these ailments that you will have while fighting that will cause issues to you. So in this one, like there will be stench and fire, and that will if stench is activated in me, if I try to take some like that would decrease, then wherever I move, I will be slowly affected by fire until I get completely consumed by fire, and that when the fire goes away, it will start the process all over again. So that's basically it. And if you've been fighting the Nioh, yeah. As you can see, that the fire thing is building up on me, and I'm already got the stain one as well. That means, and now I have the yin and the yang one as well. Confusion. So yeah, that's how these arenas basically function. They have their buffs and debuffs that act on you, and you have to work your way around it to deal with the enemy. The first thing is to destroy the crystal, but it's also important that you confuse the enemy as well. The Nioh, distract the Nioh for enough time that you can so that you can, destroy the crystal for what it is. And run around, distract them, and once he's distracted, just go there and keep on fucking destroying it. And you must stop, and once you're done, just focus on the enemy. Find them. Sway and keep on moving for some time without being damaged. That's how you slowly beat the enemy. The main weakness is whenever he does this, fire from his mouth hit him in the face and he will get staggered. That's basically the newest strategy. mount to siege of Osaka winter.
関ヶ原で石田三成が重心を失ってからというもの。豊臣家の実権は豊臣秀頼殿の母淀君が握っておる。家康様と対立した淀君は豊臣家に恩子ある大名や浪人を集め豊臣家存亡をかけた戦を起こした。ウィリアム、お主が予見しておった大戦が起こったのだ。伊達政宗殿率いる軍と共に大阪へ参ろう。我ら徳川勢は数で勝るが難攻不落の大阪城へ攻め込むには出城の真田丸を落とさねばならぬ。真田幸村、厄介な男よ。
A Defiant Honor. Well, I hope you enjoyed this and will start Defiant Honor.